And so Vasilika was chased off by a large number of black dogs and fled to the back of the shrine. Okay, that'll do it, Kazi-kun. It might not be a breakthrough, but everyone was chased away. There was a succubus who used demon meat to have Barghest help them. Yep, he's talking about the girl from EX-2. She used demon meat to convince Barghest to help her with the light show. It's good that he came up with it because of that situation, but it turned into a pretty messy topic. What's your plan this time, White Rabbit? Where on earth did you lead us? Oh, by the way, Alice is coming too. I intended to quietly summon just Luka to this place. What? Dragged into this space? Where is this in the first place? And why is Kazuya here? You should have been in the pocket castle like I was. Pocket Kazuya? I'm sorry. I think you're mistaking me for someone else. I think this is the first time you and I have met. Ah, I see. You guys are from the same series as I am, so the Kazuya over there is different from the Kazuya right over here. Okay, I will briefly explain this space and the current situation from here, which also serves as a cooldown for battle. Normally I wouldn't do such a thing, but the situation is the current situation. If the situation and purpose aren't clear, Luka will hesitate to cooperate. I see. In other words, I'm in a different world, I'm lost in that world and fighting with you. Yeah, it is a complicated web we have here, because there are two Kazuyas. You have the Kazuya with his magic power in the My Room that's going to different places with his demon companions. And then you have the Kazuya that's running his company that has been transported to another world, Luka's world, and is helping out over there. And so now we have Luka and Alice here, helping this Kazuya. Not only do I not know your names, I was confused because I don't remember you at all, even though I was abandoned. I'm also quite surprised. This Kazuya is a different person from the Kazuya over there, even though they look exactly the same. Well, for the time being, they are the same person. Even so, this world is the province of demons. Even if you look at the appearance of the Night Death there, you can't really feel it because they're no different from monsters. Right now, I'm only interested in my own parallel world, but for some reason, the world that exists is a little different. That category of being outside the human body also has various qualities. Well, I'm pretty close to humans. If it's covered with tentacles or almost like an animal, it may not be much different from that. But as far as I've heard, the ecology feels quite different from demons. It's really strange. Or from monsters. It's really strange. I recall the slub girl from earlier because she talked so much about breeding. So based on what the White Rabbit said, Luka, Kun, and Alice, and right? Those are your names? Why was Alice not given Chan? If she looks so young, he should have obviously been given Chan, right? She'd be pissed about it, but that's what he should have given her. And why does Luka not get San, huh? It's not fair. So, Luka the hero and Alice the monster lord. That's quite a different job combination to be traveling together. That's correct. I'm the monster lord, Al Fiends the 16th. Well, you can call me Alice. I'm traveling with this with this fake hero for various reasons, including the White Rabbit there, in order to resolve many incidents in my world. Oh, okay. So she says. So she says, "Nonchante, nonchante hero." Kazuya. The Lord of Dreams is what caused the Kazuya in our world to be lost in our world. We worked together to come up with a plan to defeat them and prepare for the decisive battle. Then, after the strategy meeting was over, they returned to their rooms and had a rest for them, and went to bed for the night. Luka found something strange on the way. Something like this. I think it's weird. A lump of moya that's a little smaller than my height suddenly appeared in front of me. Then something like a video came out inside. It was incredibly blurry, but I saw you two being attacked by a large number of monsters. I said maybe it's a trap. Call someone to the castle first. And since it would be a problem if something happened to Luka during this period, I hurriedly chased after Luka and jumped into the moya. Well, the result is as you can see. Cheshire Cat. Did you intend for her to get involved? Was it a means of strengthening your forces? Furthermore, why did you choose this path instead of the one with the goddess? So many unnecessary things. White Rabbit, turning your back while you talk to yourself, so creepy. From what you said earlier, that moya was your work. What on earth are you doing? About half right, about half wrong. I adjusted it to the corridor in front of Luka, but the moya itself was Cheshire's work. With my current power, I can't completely steal the eyes of that demon lord and create such a big wormhole. This barrier space is also a product I worked with them together with. Speaking of which, the incident that's happening in our world right now was caused by the mistake of the White Rabbit being noticed by the Lord of Dreams. Is that so? For the most part, both I and Luka are in a dire straits. There's no time to be called to save another world. You know that. In the first place, the Land of Night, the turmoil is always wondering what measures to take against the crisis of the collapse of the world, which is the root of the catastrophes in our world. It's no good. If you leave this alone, a ridiculous event will occur in which all of that work will be wasted. Also, don't worry about time. I reminded Cheshire to pay close attention so that Luka's timeline won't be affected. When you return to your original world, I asked her to set the time axis to exactly the same moment. In other words, you can go back to the moment you entered. Returning the moment we left? No matter how much time we spend here, if we go back, it will be as if time never passed? That's amazing, you can do that? Cheshire, no. Mad Hatter can. She has a temporary existence of intervention function in the world regarding Aberdeen. Originally, it's a responsibility issued even for the administrative class to intentionally create a wormhole that ignores space-time, but now she can do it. At least it means Luka won't be absent during the operation time, so that he will challenge the decisive battle without break. I'm cooperating with Kazuya because it's not unrelated to your world. If left alone, the existence of the world itself will disappear. Not just Kazuya-kun and Luka's world. It is a serious incident involving a number of parallel worlds. I don't really get that. Tell me in detail, is what she said before this started happening. This is bad. They found us in this space. What the? This is a hole in space? This really is. This phenomenon is the apoptosis effect. This is spraying more and more. The scenery around us is full of holes. We have to get out of here quickly. It's okay, take it easy. This is a special barrier for this purpose. I've already assumed the situation with Aberdeen was noticed. In the first place, this space is the center of the twist, so it's quite difficult to reach. If you overwrite the layer of the barrier prepared in advance multiple times, you will not be able to retrack it so much. In other words, she just reset it. For the time being, you don't have to worry about being seen by him. But while we're trying to prevent the transfer destination from coming out, I'm going to have the next guest come. Uh-oh. Ah! Run away! There's only me? Kazuya-kun, let's run away! I don't know what it is, but if you get involved, it's definitely dangerous! Quickly, quickly! If you get caught in that meal, you're done! I like to be tracked, but I have no choice but to go through this gate soon. I mean, it's likely we'll be tracked, but we have no choice but to leave. Go through this gate, quickly! The meal? This is the work of Aberdon? It's brightly colored, but can we really jump in that? Rather, where are you going to take us this time? Besides, the space before us just collapsed. I don't have time to explain right now. For the time being, go inside. Quickly, quickly! Kazuya-kun! It can't be helped. Let's all go in at once. Yami, hold on tight. We're in a school. Alright. For the time being, it seems like they can't directly follow us. Such impatience. Ow, 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 ow. I fell on my butt. Yami-chan? Why are you hurrying me from the front? I'm sorry I grabbed you so much. Why are you flirting now? This is a school? So this is a school of this world. Certainly the atmosphere is similar to a seminary or magic school. For that matter, there's no signs of anyone around, let alone another person. It seems that tools and memos are scattered on the floor. But is this place normally so cluttered? No, it's obviously strange. It's like we got here after a group of people ran out. Besides, this the flow of air here, this is real space. We're not in a barrier like before. That means that the people actually ran away. It's possible, even within the barrier, the High Slug Girl was ambushing. There's a high possibility that Aberdon's allies are coming to this world as well. Kazuya-kun, let's look outside. Maybe some people fell behind. As a sovereign, I can't leave it be. Alice. The ship's already sailed. It's unavoidable. Besides, the attitude of the White Rabbit that from before, it's not her usual carefree feeling. Will the situation be settled if we defeat Aberdon? To that end, first of all, we should attend Cheshire's tea party and listen to the details, right? Exactly! But before that, I have to pick up guests like you and Yami from each world. Kazi and Luka are certainly strong, but that's not enough to beat Aberdon. Anyway, we have to have all the guests. This isn't a dimension like melancholy or leeway, but the minimum requirement for it to challenge him. This is what Cheshire and I completely agree on. So in other words, they're not being overly cautious. Without help, they cannot win. And this world is one of them. I can't help but find that guest anyway, so start searching quickly. What? That's a fairly straightforward response for Alice. Don't one of you try to squeeze me out like you normally do? I think she means try to question her like she normally does. Don't misunderstand. I don't trust you. I want to meet with Cheshire. She's the person who's trying to gather us, right? Then once we're all together, we should have the opportunity to listen to the situation slowly at the tea party. That information will be more reliable than trying to force it out of you. Even if I don't fully understand the situation, we can't just go back home after what happened. We can't it won't make sense to leave without this situation sorted. That's why, Kazuya, Luka and I will cooperate with you for a while. Anyway, I can't leave people in need. I'm also worried about the people here. Let's go, Kazuya! Yeah, that's right. I'm very happy that I have more encouraging allies. While pretending to be calm, I was a little confused. What the White Rabbit said earlier. A serious incident involving all parallel worlds. If you leave it be, the world will disappear. A large-scale attack from Abaddon will reach out and affect Luka, Yami, and Alice's worlds. All the stories are so crazy, jump one after another. What the hell are the twins? What is Abaddon trying to do? Luka has joined the party as a party member. Alice and Yami have joined as support partners. Alright. Oh, hey, we got Luka following us. Well, let's take a look. What's in this chest? A co-op drink, huh? Alright, with that, we're gonna have to call it for tonight. Until next time, later.